Alright gamers, welcome to Scrap Mechanic. Today I want to go talk to Lorenzo because I think Lorenzo will help me use my drill to create some thunder. Because I have this brand new mining machine that can articulate in the center, but also in the center in a different direction. So I'm gonna bring it to Lorenzo. I'm out of fuel. I'm not actually out of fuel, I just don't have much fuel because this engine sucks. I don't have a gas tank on this car. Look, this is the first time I built a second car, so my first car is so amazing and perfect and everything. And this car is, I mean, it's good. I spent like all my resources on it, but it's not nearly as good. So I'm gonna go get a bunch of gas out of my, my oil rig, and then I'm gonna go see if I can drill some thunder. How many blocks do I have? A few thousand, that's good. I'm gonna take some oil though. And then all this gasoline will just stay in my car. So I'm gonna take my truck, but I'm gonna weld my car onto the back of the truck because I have a feeling I'm going to need my drill sometime soon at least. So let me just go ahead and put my truck here. I really need to fix this truck up a little bit, but whatever. Then I will lift this up. Then I wanna probably get under. There we go. No, it needs to go up a few more blocks. Alright, and let me give this some fuel as well. Let's go talk to Lorenzo. He's 4 miles away. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long drive. My car does not drive as well when I have another car on the back of it, but that's fine. It just has a higher center of mass, so it's more prone to tipping. But I've not gotten to test my new car yet, so I'm excited to hopefully be able to use the new plasma drill, because I don't really know what the point of it is at the moment. Because the plasma drill doesn't seem to plasma drill really anything. Because I know there's K's and stuff, but I don't know how to get to them or where they are. Oh, there's the hay maze that I was too scared to do. I could probably do that real quick, right? Because I have bullets and I just need to avoid the farm bots. Do I have enough bullets? I actually don't. Because it takes like 100 something bullets to kill a farm bot, but I should come back there. Oh, falling over is not what I want to do right now. But I feel like I can just rush in and rush out. Like if I have a chair on me, do I have one of my office chairs? I don't think so. Unless I feel like if I just take a chair, I can get over there and get up there. Anyways, Lorenzo seems to be in an annoying place. Never mind, there may be a road that leads right to him. That would be very fortuitous. Wait, it's a road that's coming off the warehouse too. That makes sense. Oh, he's calling me.
Hey, Hotshot, how's it hanging?
Good.
Did you see that big scary thing that's flying by?
No.
That's a Seekobot, planet class. Ain't no pushover that one.
Oh.
Wonk uses those for planetary security, orbital defense. Hey, Hotshot, how's it hanging?
Good.
Did you see that big scary thing that's flying by?
No.
That's a Seekobot, planet class. Ain't no pushover that one.
Oh.
Wonk uses those for planetary security, orbital defense, the works. These bad boys got enough firepower to take down a pirate fleet. Yes, sir, they're bad news. Unless you're working for Wonk. See? Them Seekers got this IFF system. That's fancy schmancy for identify friend or foe. Means if you're a Wonk guy or gal or other, you're safe. But this one...
Holy shit, this game acknowledges women exist.
See, back when I was at the warehouse, I was gonna grab onto it. Plan was, I'd get snatched, then brought to a retrieval center. Someone would come by eventually, and Lorenzo would be home free. But it didn't go that way. Not one bit. You know what that bunch of bolts did? As soon as it saw me? Peppered me with missiles, it did. Rained down on me like hellfire. So I did the only thing I could do that made sense. I let go.
What?
I fell and fell. Smack dab into that trash bug's caboose, and like they say, the rest is history. Listen, Hotshot, thanks for the distraction. Truth is, I'm in a situation I don't want to deal with.
What?
But Ma Lasers didn't raise no quitter. No, sir. See you soon, all right? Lorenzo, out!
Do I have to fight the goddamn trash bot again? Because I'm not ready for that. I mean, I might be. I have a decent amount of food on me. I just wasn't expecting it. I don't have that many bullets. Oh my god. Look at this road. I'm gonna blitz down at a full speed. No, am I on the other side of the map? Oh my god. Ugh. I feel like I'm on the other side of the map. Hopefully I don't have to fight the trash bot again. This guy better not have gotten trapped a second time. I hope he just has like a conversation for me and then we go do something interesting. Alright, well I don't think I can follow the road any- What is that? I think I know where I'm going. I think I know where my drill is gonna go. My drill car. Hold up. Lorenzo's up there. I'm just gonna ignore those guys. No, I'll use my hammer. Come on, army of friends. I need circuit boards. That's why I'm doing this. All right, Lorenzo. What? How did I accidentally extend? Okay, well, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I have to lift my... Okay, sorry, Lorenzo. My car is having some struggles here. All right.
There's the mechanic of the hour. How's it hanging, eh?
You know, it's going pretty all right. This looks cool.
Come on, don't be so
This looks really cool.
If it weren't for you, I'd still be soaking in trash water.
Yeah?
Listen, Hotshot. I think I figured out how to get us off this rock. Remember how I told you I saw this place back at the Wonk office? It's a mine. Planetary class. Means it's loaded with some real heavy-duty stuff.
I knew it.
And heavy-duty stuff means heavy-duty power. Those kinds of tools need gyro cores.
Sure.
You see where I'm going with this? We just need a big one. Some power tools, some alloys. We do that, and bada bing, bada boom, we fix your ship. We can get off this planet whenever we want.
Sure.
All you gotta do is go out there, past the water, and get into this mine with this here key. Don't worry your pretty head about the first part. I got it all figured out. Courtesy of Wonk Heavy Ordnance, of course.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do the honors.
I can? What is this? Underground key. I'm allowed? There's a cutscene. I'm unlocking a new section of the map where terraforming is allowed, I think.
Before you go, I got this thing I was able to salvage. Real primo stuff.
Yeah, is it the Gatling spud, maybe?
Call it the boombox.
Boombox.
It's real loud. I hope you don't mind, but I loaded it with my mixtape. Real fire stuff from back home, you'll see. There you go. See you at the mines.
This is gonna be freaking awesome. Kevin, we're getting some tunes. What switch do I not need? Well, if I just hook it up. Oh, I just press E. Well, I'll have that in my house eventually, but... Or in this car, or the upgraded car. Search the island. Away. And I want to say a very quick thank you to all of my members, including Blessed Continually, Sig1014, Bushy, Salamime Jacost, I hope that wasn't defensive in any language, and Lasering Vol 1433, who I want to give an extra special thank you to Lasering Vol 1433 because they are a Pandemonium VIP, which is insane. Thank you so much for all the support. Like, genuinely, it means the absolute world to me. I really appreciate it. If you want to support me, you can go ahead and become a member, and my heart will go out to you, my soul, my very being. Okay, you can continue with the video. Thank you. What is that? This is a little bit scary. I have to go 600 yards this way, so I'll just go 600 yards this way. And what is this? Oh, there's these guys. These guys are kind of annoying. I should probably eat. I wonder if I can kill them. Like, how many bullets do they need? The only problem is it was such a long journey that I only have that much fuel left. I only have 2 stacks of fuel left. Hopefully I have some in my car hiding. Please. Please. Okay, I do. I was a little bit... Oh my god, I have a lot of fuel. Thank god I have that goddamn oil refinery. As I was scared I was about to be stranded here. As you can see, like 4 miles from my house. I hear a lot of bots somewhere. Oh, there's tape bots there? Hold up, let me go take them out. Hello, guys. Goodbye, guys. Whoa. Okay, I'm fine. Anyone else? There's some more guys over there. Now, I feel like I recognize that building from the trailer. I have a feeling this is how I get into the underground portion of the map, where I'll be able to use my new car. I kind of wish I had more bullets on me. I'm a little bit worried about this. Let me just take those guys out. Oh, come on, hit me. There you go, buddy. Whoa, okay. Whoa. I feel like I'm a little bit out of my element here, but... I'll be fine. At least those dropper guys drop a lot of batteries. Hold on. I can take these guys out with my hammer. Hello. Jump. Someone come at me. Jump out to avoid and jump and kill him. I shouldn't be wasting my bullets on the little tote bots. You're another tape bot, I think, but I don't know where he is. What is happening? Hello? I think they're under this cliff. Yeah, I see them. I'm just gonna drive around the corner real quick. Well, I'm here. Do I see any tape bots or farm bots? If there's farm bots, I'm gonna have to turn around. I just don't have the firepower for them at the moment. I don't see any farm bots because this isn't a farm. This is mine. So they're about to be mine bots. Oh, turn on the music. Goddamn. Whoa, I saw the guy appear. What was that? Am I crazy? What did I just hear? Hello? What am I hearing? It's kind of scary. Hold up. I'm just gonna drive around these guys and over here. And then I'll let whichever people come get me. Do I have a key? Hello? Unlock? Hello, buddy. 1, 2, jump. Ow, I took damage from you. What the heck, dude? Hello? Did I call the elevator? Probably a big elevator. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. I feel a little bit out of my depth, but I'll drive right in. All right, Kevin, we're going on a journey. It's only fitting that I do it with my little baby boy, Kev. All right, just eat some food. Goodbye, world. What is that? There's like a cow dying somewhere. What am I hearing? Uh-oh. Hold up. 37-point turn. Well, I'm gonna... I feel like I shouldn't take my car too far in. But I feel like... Follow the tunnel. I can do that with my car. But I'm curious. I just want to know if I can use my drill now that I'm down here. Because I made this whole car thing. Let me just get over here. Let me angle myself at the ground with my little articulated spine. And dig. I can. Okay, I'm gonna use my new car then. I was told I get like good resources from drilling, but doesn't seem to be dropping any resources. But this thing should be able to handle this rough terrain better than my truck anyways. So let me this is a little creepy. I can zoom in though, because I'm on this car. Whoa. Ah, my wheels are stuck in the ground. Which way should I go? Left seems more obvious. Right is closed in. All right, I'll go left. And now I have to use my drill, or I can just drive over it. I'll just drive over it. I don't want to waste batteries, and my car is designed for all-terrain moments like this. Except for the fact that I flipped over. But, you know, whatever. If I edit it out, nobody will even know it happened. How much gas am I using with this car, by the way? Not that much, but once I get halfway through, I'm going to turn around. Because that's how fuel works. What am I finding? The music is crazy. Is this way up? Where does this go? It goes up. Well, I left my car behind, so I can't use this. Oh, I completed the quest. I found a mining hub. So let me go back up this hill real quick. Maybe I should explore on foot? Because, like, what's over here? What is this? Are these more things that I can attach myself to? What? And what's over here? There's a schematic station. That's cool, I guess. What's this? Can I stand in front of this door? Will it open for me? Hello? Is there anything on the other side of it? Doesn't look like it. Well, let me just turn around and see if there's anything else interesting over here. There's this thing. What is this? I think I need to find a battery, and I think I may have found it. Let me just get my lift up here. And valve. Okay, well, that was good. Hello? I think I need to turn you on. Whoa. That's turned on now.
Hey, hotshot! It's Lorenzo!
Yeah?
Listen, I was thinking about that gyro.
I didn't know you
That
could think.
hub's sitting on a strata of bedrock. Real tough stuff, you get me? Either you use the infrastructure one put together already, or you ain't getting through it at all. Way I see it, that mine's been left on its own for a while. Must have gone into safe mode. And I don't think clankers do maintenance, seeing how they've all gone homicidal. Now, the hub should be a standard one planetary mining hub, meaning it's mostly automated. Could be operated by one person when it's fully powered. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll head back to my ship, see if I can salvage my gear. I'll stop by some ruins, try to salvage anything I need to keep that place going. All you gotta do is find some batteries to power the mining hub stations. Should be enough to bring that place back to life. Get it running. I'll be there as soon as I can, okay?
What is
Just
this?
don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Lorenzo out.
Okay. The batteries all seem to be pretty close. There's one right here. Oh, no, these are where the hubs are. Are the batteries around? Smelter activated, caster activated, power rails activated. I feel like I want the power rails activated first. I just don't know if I should be looking around here. I feel like I should, right? I mean, they're kind of glowing. I see the other two stations that I have to activate. Find power battery. I feel like it's just around here, right? My boots glow. This is awesome. Hello, can they open you now? You're glowing. Doesn't look like it. I'll find it. They should just be in this room, right? And there's just this, the room is so big. Look up there. That seems like a place where a power battery is. Gonna slip and slide. Hello? I'd like to get up, please. I just realized I should put a bed on my new car. Guess I don't. Okay. Does anyone see any batteries? Wait. That's the schematic, but never mind. Hello? What's back here? Any batteries? Maybe in the water, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe they're not here. I feel like I would have found them by now. Oh my gosh, I can slide. This is awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, I am entertained. Am I gonna... Looks like, so I'm definitely supposed to be able to navigate around here because there's so many power rails. Just gonna keep exploring. Go down this slide. I feel like I'll find something if I do. Hello? What's down here? Any batteries, potentially? Well, since you have to pick them up and carry them, they're either really far away and you're expected to bring them with your car, or they're right next to where they should be. Oh, I found one. How do I get down here? Jump. Oh, uh-oh, I fell. I'm fine. Ow. What should I do first? Smelter, caster, power rails. I think smelter and caster are hand in hand, so I'll do power rails first. Let me just put this down and call this elevator. And make the elevator go up. Oh, I found another one. Okay, that one's closer to the power rails or whatever, so I'm gonna go this way. I think I was just overcomplicating it. I think they were just closer to where I imagined they would be. Hello? Number one down. That was the caster, apparently. Next, there's a thing over there. I kind of want to do smelter and caster hand in hand because power levels I don't think are necessary. What is this thing? There's a little trailer here. Does it have any bearings or anything? No, it's a pretty bad trailer. My car's all the way up here, so I still have ventured quite a long distance. There's another battery right here, though. The smelter and caster can both come online. And then I just have to find one more battery. I don't know where, but probably somewhere nearby. Smelter online. Oh, is this a power rails? Never mind, this is power rails. Well, I'm going to use them because Where am I going? Where am I going? Whoa, 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 okay. That's actually where I wanted to go. So the last thing to plug in is here. Oh, yep, and there's a battery right here. It was probably on my screen already. Make sure to tell me how crazy kooky I am. All right, Lorenzo. Papa, tell me what I need.
How's it hanging, hotshot?
Pretty good.
Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working, boss.
Hi, kid. I know you've been knocking it out of the park.
Hey, yo, boss.
I must have forgot to tell you, but the batteries alone won't do it. As soon as you got them all in place, you need to throw the breaker. It's a huge lever. You can't miss it. All right, hotshot? Lorenzo out.
Okay, it's this way, I guess. Please don't spawn a bunch of bots when I do this. It's not even that huge of a lever. Oh, this door's gonna open, right? Hello, door? No? Whoa, the door did open. I know it. What is this? What is this? Chili seed, multi-component kit, monster wheel, new stuff. What is this? Okay, a decoration block, a fancy bed. Okay, so I need money. So a few videos ago, I was escaping a big exploding building, and you know, wary me, I missed grabbing a bunch of money that I previously pointed out because I was running out of a really scary building. Okay, not my fault. But they said I could save a lot of time if I picked up that cash, which I did not. All right.
Yo, hotshot. Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Hello? Ha! There you are. Must have butt dialed me.
I didn't call you. You called me.
Were you talking to a wonky?
Yeah.
You ain't never heard of it? It's the company mascot. They made a whole hullabaloo about it and everything. Apparently, some bigwig's kid drew it as a huge lizard and it stuck. Of course, everybody hated it, but they'd already spent all the money on ads. So they made him the face of the company store.
That's awesome.
And stuck one company store in every mining hub on every single planet. But wonk being wonk, they couldn't let well enough alone, eh? Had to squeeze all the money they could out of it. So what they did was, they gave us all the drill bits and the tools we needed for free, eh? But the real primo stuff, the explosives and the high-tech sticky wheels, they stuck them behind the paywall. You wanted them, you had to fork over part of your quota. Look for some valuables nearby. Anything big and shiny and expensive looking. I know they look useless, but I'm sure we can find more all over the place. The good news is that I know the prices look crazy, but regular deposits add up. You'll be getting your mitts on the good stuff in no time. You get me?
I hope.
Yes, sir. We're gonna be down and off this rock before you can say gabagool.
Gabagool. Pick up a valuable. Place the valuable in the vault. What if I get that trailer that I saw earlier? Because that is just pointing me at the vault, right? No, it's not pointing me directly at the vault. There's something near the vault. 500. I got an access card. That's cool. I got 1,000 buckaroonies. Turret seat. So I think I know what the turret seat does. I saw a trailer with it or something. I think it points where your mouse is aiming, which I don't need right now. What the hell is this stuff? Clay? Budlingon. Whoa.
What now? Big old quota number counting up. That can't be right. We ain't connected fracking monthly quota. There's gotta be something else. Let me run a check.
Okay.
Clamp my clutch, hotshot.
I don't want to do that.
You ain't gonna believe this. It ain't just the tools they paywall. It's the whole mine. Every single floor's locked behind a quota. And they get bigger all the way down. Of all the screw-loose, cork-headed, goo-brained things I've ever seen. I mean, who does that?
I don't know.
I do that. A whole crew couldn't make the money it takes to get down there in a year.
But I'm awesome.
That's where the gyro core is. Only way we can get to it, we pay up. Just don't take the money out if you can't help it. See, Wonky'll take your money just fine. Let you withdraw it too. Just don't go over. You do that, and you'll be deep in the red. Gonna have to make some real moolah to pay it off. So whatever you put in, you might want to keep it in there, all right? I'll see you soon, hotshot.
Does this count as money? No? Does it? No. I don't know what counts as money. I think ores, maybe? I pack up ores that I mine into... Does that mean I can go mining with my car? Okay, well, the next main quest is getting $10,000. I'm gonna drive back to my car and then see if I can find someplace to mine along the way. But I don't know if I've unlocked mining yet. I might have to get $10,000. They said this whole thing was built on, like, bedrock or something. But look, I can mine. And look, my car is tiny enough that it can fit through its own hole. I just assumed I'd be getting a little bit more resources from mining. But maybe I just haven't unlocked the real good part of mining yet. But I guess I go home. I don't know what counts as a valuable. Like, I don't know how to get valuables. Whoa. I landed that. Awesome. Hold up. I wonder if I can face myself up by riding up on the wall and then mining. And mine upwards. Whoa. I can. Oh, yeah. This car is awesome. Well, I'm glad I finally got to test my mining car, but I think I must go home. Out of fuel. Goodly, 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 goo. What did I just say? Well, that is very interesting. I basically know that I'm on the cusp of unlocking the second half of the game, essentially. I just don't know how to start getting money. Like, I don't know how to get the next 9,000 monies. Maybe there was $9,000 in the, Oh, I know what. I think the warehouses, maybe, is where I get money. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get money to open that next part of the vault. But it makes sense it's in the warehouses, because I was kind of mocking that they didn't really seem like they had much use to them. But I'm going to take my car, and I'm going to bring it home. Day 91. I don't know if we're going to unlock the vault before day 100. Open up, please. I wonder if I can mine the stuff out here, though. Probably not, I assume, but potentially. No, I think I already tested, didn't I? Like, if I get on here, well, it doesn't point. What if I knock the car over? Just get on your side. And now... Dang it. All right. Before it falls back. Dang it. Why is it so hard to flip this damn car? There we go. 1. Yeah, I don't think I can mine out here. I think mining is only for the mines. So I guess I just gotta farm some blueberries, of which I have like 4 somewhere. The thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this soon, but I kind of want to pick up everything I have and move it over here. Actually, because I'm not gonna need the vegetable packing station like ever again, am I? The only thing I might need is the hideout. I also wonder where the other elevator went, but I don't know. That's something for future me to discover. Whoa, there's a tape bot. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is he doing? Oh my golly. Oh, he fell down. Oh, he killed himself. That was really sad. I don't understand like all the cat noises that are here though. But I'll take these component kits. So I need multi-component kits now. Like chapter 2 essentially seems to be an entire different part of the game. Because there's a different progression system. You're no longer farming, but you're mining. But I'm still not done with chapter 1 because there's still a few more grow labs. So I think I might focus on the grow labs first. But I like the look of living over here, to be honest. Like, it's very flat, which I appreciate. And if there's like a peninsula or an island, I feel like I should put my farm on that. Like, you see that island over there? What if I just put my... I mean, I guess the little swimmers can come get me. Is there like a cliff somewhere? I don't know. But I just don't want to drive like the 3 miles it is to get to my house. Or it might be like 4 miles. Wow. Oh my god, the Lorenzo is just standing there. Oh my god, what have I done? There's a hay bot. I'm sorry. Don't you dare touch my car. Sorry. Got a little bit loud there. Well, I guess I'm going home. Feel like I'm changed after that journey. I have a feeling because there was money in the first vault. I have a feeling there's or warehouse. I have a feeling how I get how I progress is I take the money from more warehouses. And that's the point of the warehouses. Because if not, I don't know how I'm going to get valuables. I genuinely have zero clue. But on the way back, I'm going to loot in search of banana seeds and component kits because what I want to do today... Now, it's not... I don't know if it's going to be that big of a project, but I've already spent like an hour. I'll require more component kits. And I also just always am in need of more. Is that another mechanic station? And what is this? Have I gotten myself lost? Did I accidentally find the fruit packing station again? Oh my god, I did. Well, I said last time that next time I came here, I would bring home this go-kart. So that's what I'm going to do. I hope those things have wheels. They do. I'm going to disconnect them from the engine so I just spin freely though. There we go. That way's into the scrap city, which I just don't want to go into. I'm just going to drive around it. I was right though. The next grow lab is in this weird chemical place. I'm driving this way because I don't want to drive through an ember biome to get home, just in case there's farm boss, because that's where they were in the early access. And I assume that's where they still are. I also don't want to drive through this place, but I don't have to. This is the fastest this tiny little go-kart has ever gone. It's smaller than the car that I made to be intentionally small. Just a cute little go-kart. Maybe if I ever have like a big sprawling base, I use the go-kart to get around the base. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the go-kart to drive around my home because I have 2 buildings already. What if I have a lot more than 2 buildings? I don't genuinely understand how this happened at all. What? How did you get upside down? Oh, I see what I see. I see what I see. Come over here, buddy. That's what I needed. Oh my gosh, my luck is just turning around. Come on, die, buddy. I have over 20 seeds. That means that I'm definitely going to be farming today. That's probably what I'm going to spend the rest of the day doing once I move my farm. But I want to be close enough to my base that it's still rendering my oil farm because I want it to create generating plastic blocks because sometime soon I really want to do big expansions to the base, like a multi-tiered garage, like some really engineered stuff. That's why I've been getting component kits today and also some other stuff. But I think progressing towards the next grow lab is the best way to progress at the moment. Anyone else see some purple guys? Or. Ah! Oh my god. Is that what I think? Oh, these little blueberry guys like to explode in my mouth. Come on, I'm out of bullets. This is huge. Stop it! I have to kill you old-fashioned school style. Do I have 1 bullet? Oh my god, I had 1 bullet in there. Die! Old-fashioned school style. That was probably the best thing I've ever said in my whole damn life. Almost at 40 blueberry seeds. I definitely have enough. I'm just worried that I'm only going to be able to grow like 3 seeds at a time without escalating what tier of raid I'm in. And yes, I'm still deathly scared of doing a tier 2 raid because what if there's explosive guys? And tape bots. Especially I can't handle tape bots right now because I'm out of dollars. Not dollars, spuds. But once I get to having an additional spud, I'll probably be fine. I think I know what to do. I'm just gonna unfarm, like I'm gonna turn off my flower farm and I won't move my current farm because my current farm is in a good spot and it's close enough to my base that it renders all of my other farms that I have going on because I want as much plastic as I physically can because I want to make a huge base. So also somebody said when I said 6 times 5 is 35 instead of 30 because I haven't memorized my times tables in about 15 years. And then somebody commented girl math, which was great. But at least I have a girlfriend, so I have a 1-up on them. All right, let me just go ahead. Oh, my inventory is full. That is good. Let me go ahead and empty my inventory first before I do this. And I should have more. I have 4 more blueberry seeds. So I have almost 40 blueberry seeds. But I don't know how much that matters. But it matters a decent teensy-weensy little bit. Look at this, though. I technically have 3 cars now. Because this one I'm going to use to, you know, drive around my house. I can hook the engine back up into the back wheels, too. And I can give it new wheels. I need wood. You've got to be shivering my little timbies. Come on, wood time. Anything else? No, I'm good. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4 wood. I can only make 3 more wood. My timbies. Oh my god, I had so many wheels in here already. Okay, well, that's fine. Destroy, and destroy. Put some new fresh wheels on, and then put this wheel back. I don't know if I'll ever need more wheels, but let me just paint it up real quick. And I don't remember if I learned that little curvy piece. I thought I learned the wedges. Yes, I did. So I can repair it. Oh no, I need a lamp. I need a light. Okay, I can make a light. All right, it's all painted up, except something isn't here working right. There we go. I officially am the proud owner of this little go-kart. Isn't that awesome? But now that I'm done wasting my time refurbishing stuff, I'm going to do something that I should have done a long goddamn time ago, actually. I'm going to make a water container, and I'm going to make a vacuum pump, and I'm going to make my comment section proud of me. Finally. I'm gonna fill a tank up with water, and I'm gonna bring it up to my farm, and I'm gonna use that to fill my goddamn water buckets. Please say you're proud of me, chat. Please, please. That's all I yearn for in life. Let me take this water canister, and place it down, fill my inventory up with the buckets that I have, and let me just double check that this works so I think it works. Fill! Yes, I can fill the water bucket with the water container. This is the most proud my comment section has ever been. All it took was like 20 episodes, but I'm officially not farming my farm by walking all the way down and then all the way back up 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times. So thanks for being proud of me. It really means a lot. Now, what I'm worried about is how much this blueberry is going to cost. Yeah, that does mean that I can only farm one goddamn blueberry at a time, I'm pretty sure. Which means I could try at a level 2 raid, which I'm still too scared to do. Or somebody also said I should replace this part of my farm with an actual saw blade, because I've had a saw blade in my inventory for I don't know how long. So, you know what? You've convinced me. I'll put a saw blade on this mess. And look at that. The farm is actually... The farm defenses, I should say, are actually officially complete. So I might just farm... This might be stupid. I'll try... I'm scared. I don't have... Okay, first, I'm going to farm 1 blueberry and then just 1,000,000 potatoes. And then I'll try out a level 2 raid. So let me get all my potatoes. That should be enough. Let me go ahead and farm the bay plant and plant that again. And then, actually, never mind. I don't want to start a raid, so let me delete that. Let me turn on the defenses, and let me water everything first before I start the raid. I've never watered my crops faster. Like, oh my god. No wonder people were so mad at me. It's already all watered, so I can put these down. Alright, let me plant my 1 blueberry. I'll put it in the center, and then I'll surround it by potatoes. And farm this whole thing of potatoes, I think, probably. Yep, it's 1 blueberry surrounded by a lot of goddamn potatoes. Oh, almost forgot the bay plant. There we go. Fight me, bots. You won't even dare. Yes, all die. They're going around? Why are they going around? What do you think you are? What are you doing back here? This isn't good. They're throwing themselves off the cliff. Whoa, buddies. Whoa, buddies. Whoa, okay. I think I might need a higher value plant to bait. I don't think they like the potatoes as much as they like my other plants. I think I need like a radish now or something. Although the rest of them seem to have fallen down the cliff. Hello. Whoa. Hopefully this guy... Yeah, they're not even appraising my... I have to deal with these guys manually now. Because they don't even care about my potato plant anymore. I think I need something better to grab their attention. Because this blueberry is just too... Or, I can't tell, but I think they destroyed my bait plant. I think that might be why. Somebody might have gotten through and destroyed my bait plant. I might need like a second bait plant as a backup or something. Hey, buds. 1, and then you need to go away as well. Ow, dude. What the hell's your problem? Now, I'm gonna move my base further behind my... Ooh, I want this. I want to move this way. Because I'm going to want it to pick up all those things that I left behind. Oh, this is also not attached to my farm. But I want to build... an entrance, like a garage, essentially, for my stuff to live in. I just don't know if I've gotten enough plastic. Because this is going to be a big building if it's going to house all of my cars, which I'm going to have a lot, and also my trailer. I don't know if my trailer will ever fit in the garage, but let me see how many blocks I have. I have a good amount. Let me fill my inventory with it. And I want to also know, how do you craft paint? Because I probably want to craft paint now. Hello, paint? Yeah. It's 10 per flower, so I'm just going to craft 1,000,000 just in case I run out. Alright, so I don't know how tall my tallest creations are, but the garage door I want to be garganormous. Gigantuum, even. So I think that's tall enough for my truck to drive under? Like, let me try this out. Ooh. No, it probably needs to be larger just because of how huge my truck is. Now, I have an idea of how to do a really cool looking garage door. I just need a max level piston, which I thought I had spare somewhere. I do, so I don't even have to spend any component kits to do what I need to do. I have the strength to do it. Now, I'm not going to leave it a heinous blue color. If I'm not mistaken, since this is plastic, all the colors that I painted should be extraordinarily vibrant. But it means I have a lot of creativity to just make the plastic look like whatever I want. Like cement, for example. And I could even put like little splotches to make it feel like, you know, maybe here there's a little bit of an oil spill, maybe. I don't know if that's crazy. That might be, I mean, from far away if you squint. But I'm going to continue with what I was actually wanting to do. I actually realize I'm going to delete all the work that I just made here. I'm going to build this on the lift to start off because I want to do some welding tricks. So I want to make 1,000,000 pipes, approximately. So let me just make a lot of these guys. And somebody also said that I should have real exhaust on my car now, so I'm actually going to do that as well. But this is so big, I have to use my lift to get up here. I want, I think, right around here to have this pole coming out. Now it connects in the middle, but why I needed the stand is so now I can weld it. So now that's one rotating piece. I'm going to want to do that again. And now, do you understand why I wanted so much? Hold up. I need to do a test. With this test, you might start to understand what I'm thinking of doing. But if I set this all the way to max, and I place this here and connect it to the piston, and let me just have it go out a little bit faster. So over there, hold on, I need more stable ground. My garage is sinking into the river. I want a bearing there and a bearing there. And I want to connect that there and that there. And then I'm going to want to weld that in the middle. Let me get it back on the lift. And can I reach it? I can't reach what I've done. How am I supposed to do this? Wait, I can reach it. Just barely though. And weld that together. And now, I gotta block up like this is Minecraft. Build around. Now, I have no doubt that this is not going to possibly function on the first time around. But let me just take it off the lift and get a little switch. Plug it into the piston and push. All right. Yes, didn't work. But I had a plan in case that didn't work. And that is a controller. Did I make a controller sometime soon? I feel like I made a controller recently. Controller, please. And while I'm waiting, I can go ahead and make my actual truck not ugly anymore. Let me also take these cars off of it. I have a bunch of cars now, but I'll have a place to store them soon. I mean, look at them. It's a little go-kart. It's so silly, but I kind of love it. So let me take off these faux pipes. They're just silly little blocks. Put a pipe there, put a pipe there. Now these things can look like and function, not really, as the exhaust. We just get a nice dark gray, and that looks so much better than it did. Oh my god. An actual pipe on the back of the car. Cool. All right, let me bring a control over here. Let me just put a controller down. Instead of hooking the switch up there, I want to hook the switch into here, and then the controller can go up to there. But the controller can also go into these bearings. Max connections reached, my bad. Let me just go ahead and do that. And now I can have this push out, but then I can also have this. Oh, these are going to have to rotate in the red direction to move red. Like 90, probably like 87 degrees, I think would like look the most natural. And then hopefully the piston and the bearings combined have the strength to lift up and move this huge garage door. Now, isn't that awesome? Hold up, let me slow it down a little bit just so we can get a good look at this. I mean, wow. Oh my god, that's almost a little bit intimidating, to be honest. Then it flaps shut, and then it pushes all the way back up. Oh my god. This is cool, to be honest. Then watch it shut. Then it flaps shut. I mean, I could just keep staring at this. It's really cool. So now that I've built the mechanism, I'm actually going to weld it back to the ground. But I'm only going to weld it to the ground by one block. In case I need to edit it again, I can just find this block and destroy it. So kablamo. Look at that. Open. Oh my god. This is awesome. So let me close it up and paint it real quick. And now that it's all painted up, I mean, look at this. So now I just got to turn this into an actual room. Let me move my base a little bit further away while I waste the rest of these gosh dang blocks that I spent so much effort getting. I mean, look at how many blocks I've already used. All right, well, I'm gonna need more plastic. Hopefully my little guy's been working his little butt off over here because I need more. I mean, he's made a couple hundred, but I'm gonna need to expand this farm if I'm making buildings this huge. Well, as you can see, I painted it up, and as you can see, it's definitely not finished. It acts as a good and huge and functional entrance to my base, but it does not have a ceiling, it does not have walls. But, I mean, proof of the concept, I probably want wedges so that I can drive up here. Let me just make a bunch of these. Oh, okay. All right, slow piece is installed. I should be able to drive up into my garage now. Oh, too fast. Okay, well, I would have been able to do that if I didn't crash into the building. Let me just take things a little bit slower, perchance. Drive on up, and it fits my biggest car. Now, the garage is going to continue on that way, behind the building that I already have. because I'm going to have multiple cars. And I probably have to extend this out further. But, I mean, watch this as it closes down onto my car. Isn't that awesome? And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, and thank you to my members, and goodbye.